Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we're going to prepare our lineup and our tactics against our next opponents. Let's first see who we are going to face. So GenoaScoglio, they are dead last, not really dead but definitely last. They've been conceding a lot of goals, so this might make it easier for us. But they've been scoring quite a lot of goals actually, more than we did. So they're probably used to play somewhat offensive, attacking. I mean, so yeah, let's have a look at what their team looks like, because I think we'll be facing an interesting match. Not easy, but interesting match. So GenoaScoglio, they're here. Alright, the goalkeeper is promising for us. Then central defender 16.3 with 4 stars. 5 stars, come on, 29.9. And then 3 stars with 2.5. And then 10.7, but this guy's injured, so we won't be facing him. 18.1 with 4 stars. 5.4 with 3.5 stars. And 18.2 with 4 stars. Let's have a look. Alright, not impressive. Then 38.6 with 4.5 stars. Alright, this guy is somewhat dangerous. Then we'll have 4.6 with 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars with 12.8, but 4.5 stars kills. So very good striker indeed. The finishing skills are not impressive though. 14 here. How much here? 14 as well. And let's have a look. So, very quick comment. We will not be able to grab the 10th position. So it's just not a useless match, because we would, if we lost, we might probably end up here. And this is something we might probably don't want, since we could face the playouts this season. So since we could be facing those, I would like to keep this position. If we didn't, well, probably things wouldn't change that much, but who knows? They've never been played so far, or at least they haven't been played for the past 2 seasons, these playouts. So hopefully it's not going to be the year where we'll have to play them. So this team, I think we might basically play wherever we want, because these guys are not impressively good in the midfield. We might probably want to play with Bricout here, but not really, because I mean, we're stronger than these 3 guys. We're stronger than the winger here, who's going to be injured on top of that, so he might probably be replaced by a player who's not as good. And then this is a dangerous player, so we've got 1, 2, 3 dangerous player with 4.5 star skills. The fact is that they've got not impressive routine, at least here, whilst here this guy has got both skills and routine. So we'll have to pay attention on this side of the pitch. And of course Vinier's injured. Very good start. So let's go for Mazzotta on the left. He might probably compensate thanks to some routine. Or do we want to play Zanotti? Well, don't know. But as I said, I will not be too afraid of this match, because, well, either way we'll have to stay at the bottom of the league nearly. Then this is the defense. I think this is the lineup I want to play with. What about Bricout? Do we want to play him here, or do we rather want to have a more attacking midfield? because we're better in every way except for our defense against their strikers, because we've got lower recommendation than they do. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can do. At least we'll be exploiting our good midfield and our good strikers here. We want to play probably short passing and slightly attacking, because here we've got way more quality than they do with the midfield, and they've got at least one very, very good defender. So provided that they've got that defender, could be somewhat hard for Scandalo to score. Therefore, we might want to shoot from out of the penalty box. So let's go for short passing. Focus side will be balanced. Basari will replace Scandalo at a certain point, just like Variopinto will replace Bricu, which is good. And I think we don't have to do anything more than this, except probably for having Fabris playing. Yes, we'll swap Fishnala and Fabris at the 90th minute. It's not going to change a lot for the opponents, it's going to change a lot for us. So Fishnala with Fabris replaced. Central defender, there we go. Full back. Slightly attacking, yes. Do we want to go very defensive at a certain point? Not sure if this is a good idea, because we'd have to play direct balls afterwards, and these guys are, well, heading 7, heading 15, heading 9. No, to be honest, I think it's not worth it to go defensive. We have to try and play and possibly overcome Bellucasone. That'll be great. That'll be just great. So I think we are done here, guys. So that's it. The score will not be the most interesting thing tomorrow. In tomorrow's video, the most interesting thing will be to see whether we'll have to play the playouts. That would be a massive piece of news. So guys, thanks a lot again for watching, of course. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video. Bye.